I'm nervous. Ooh, I'm nervous. Welcome back to my channel, guys. What's up? It's Kelly, your favorite little brown skin girl from CT, and I am back again with another video. But this time I am, like, you know, a little different. I am, you know, about to do a get ready with me, but I'm going to be following a tutorial. And I'm going to be doing, as you can see from the title below, it's a Halloween tutorial. It's Aaliyahjay tutorial. I'm going to be doing the spider. And I figured since I'm wearing my hair all slicked back and natural, like, you know, like this. I'm nervous. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, so I'm doing a tutorial, Halloween tutorial. And I'm going to be following Aaliyahjay own regular makeup tutorial. I'm nervous.
Hey guys, welcome back to
I love her, by the way.
So
disclaimer, anyone that knows me knows that sis Aaliyahjay, I don't know, I like her vibe. I like Nikki. I like everybody people don't like. It's really funny. But
I'm gonna start on the brows. I'm gonna take this Morphe eyebrow pomade, and this shade I think is an almond, and I'm going to apply that to my brows, and then on top I'm going to apply latte. And I'm doing this because I want light brows because
okay, so she just started off doing her brows. Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It's a brow gel. I don't even know where I got this brow gel from. It was when I was you know when you get those little things sent you in the mail, like that's what I. Okay, so I don't know if I could really. Oh no, this is hard. Okay, all right. So being that this is a chit chat get it right with me, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be talking about something, and I figured I was gonna like write down a whole bunch of stuff to talk about like I see other people do, but I'm just gonna ramble because I'm really good at rambling, as you guys can see. So we're gonna ramble. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I think you can. I want to ramble about my best friend Rima because I love her so much. I'm kind of happy that all those other friendships that I had throughout high school and throughout middle school, I'm happy that y'all dumped me, y'all chucked the in, because it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, you're happy that, well, if it wasn't for y'all leave me and let me go, I would never found Rima and we never been friends. And I'm just so grateful for the friendship that we have. Like, it's amazing. Our favorite thing to do is like order food. We love food and watch Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Stars. Those are the things we watch. Oh yeah. Yep. Watch all of those. But oh wow. I mean, I've been working on them, but it's whatever. Oh my gosh. Before I started doing my makeup, I totally forgot to give a disclaimer that, okay, number one, on my skin, okay, I wash my hands. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so backwards. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I washed my hands. My hands were clean. I'm pretty sure you guys already figured that out. Second, I always dry my face with a clean towel, whether it's a washcloth or paper towel. I never use like my bath towel because I don't know, I just been going on this journey with my face and I just want it to be ever so clean. I don't even use my hands to wash my face, but I use the spin brush. I use argan oil and tea tree oil, and this is what's been toning my skin and helping me. These black spots right here that I have, this is just literally me playing in my face. I don't know, I got bored. I don't know what I was doing. I should have never done that. We're just okay. But yeah. And then the next thing I do is with this, oh my god, this it's from Remo London. Did I say Remo? Did I say it Remo London? Oh my gosh, y'all heard that? It's like, but I love it. Okay, so there we go. All right, and then you just take out. Why people don't do them on camera? They literally take. Oh, there we go. These are my brows. These are my brows. Okay, moving on. Next, I mean, should I just follow exactly what she does and how she does her? I mean, necessarily, I don't also use liquid foundation, so she already did her.
Hair, so I want to stick on the eyes first. And I'm gonna blend that out, and I'm not gonna set it this time. Usually I would set it, but I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, she's doing the eyes. I'm not good with eyeshadow.
I'm taking the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette.
All right, so she took the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. Okay, first of all, what sis did was she took all of this. Oh my gosh. There was more left. I'm telling y'all. You gotta use everything. We don't. Wait. Oh yeah. You gotta use it all. And I'm just gonna blend all of that. I'm not good with eyeshadow. I barely do eyeshadow. My eyeshadow is usually on some normal, regular, easy levels. So I'm really trying right now. Ooh, this blending brush is just not it. This is my first contour brush from e.l.f. I'm not giving it up. I know it looks crazy and dusty, but guess what? It's here to stay. So if y'all got a problem, I don't know what to tell you. Keep your problem to yourself. How about that? How about that? I just realized that y'all can hear the sirens and all these sounds outside. I am so sorry, but it's not my fault. When you're close to things, I'm gonna close the door. Hopefully it'll block it out a lot more, but I'm sorry. I apologize. But
now please know that you do not have to use the same palettes I'm using. Just make sure you're using the same colors. So
bet sis, I don't know where this is from, but this is how it looks. This is how it looks on the inside. These are nice, warm, cool shade intones, and this is what she's using. She's using cool tones. So I'll be following your tutorial. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. A new blending brush. This blending brush is from Fina 201 blending brush. I don't think I'm gonna be saying the names of all the brushes, to be honest, and they're not even gonna be in the description box. I am not a beauty guru. I am just doing a chit chat with me, and I am having fun. That part's probably gonna get cut out. So anyways, let's keep on going.
Come out the same exact way.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this brown. I'm gonna take this brown shade right here. Ooh. Dust that off, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Oh, does this have a mirror? Oh yes, they have a mirror. Okay, this is really great because I really be like, let me stop. I don't want to put it in my crease. All right. Y'all see that? I mean, it's in there. Blend. Well, yeah, honestly, this is the first time I'm over here doing eyeshadow, so me following the tutorial. It was me learning how to do eyeshadow. No funny. But guess what? Next, I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna blush this out a little bit.
It's best that you use cool tone because when you create the shadow on the spider, it's gonna like just all blend together. And then I'm gonna take this darker cool tone shade. This is like a shade or two darker than the one I just put in my crease. And I'm gonna put this in my lower crease as well.
Ooh, okay, sis, I got you, heard you. After I pick up this, okay. So, I'm going to take this. In this palette, I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's a shade darker than, which one was I using? I was using this one. So now I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna use, oop, not the all-nighter. This one, I was pointing to this one. I meant this one. I'll be taking this one and putting it in my crease, following her instructions. This is a shade darker. And take my, and I'll be putting this right here. I just hear so much. Next,
because we're gonna be creating a smoky eye, so we want that transition.
We're gonna be creating the smoky eye, so you want that
transition. This in my lower crease.
Honestly, there's just so much going on right now in my house. So much noise. You hear cops outside. You hear everything going on outside. It's ridiculous. And no, I'm not naked. I have a strapless top on, just in case y'all are wondering. So the next thing she does is she puts on black gel eyeliner in the middle of her eye. Well, I don't know what this middle area of your eye is called, but I'm not going to use black eyeliner. I'm just going to use the entire palette and keep working on the palette. So there's the all-nighter black, and I'm just going to take the other end of this brush right here, and I'm going to just put it in that same area that she was putting it, because we gotta be creative. And I also
I'm gonna create a smoky eye.
Oh, we're creating a smoky eye. It didn't crack. And we're gonna be putting it all right there. In this area of my eye, we're doing a smoky eye. Now, I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna end up like taking a shadow out of it on, blending it out. Let's see.
Now, this is actually the difficult way to create a smoky eye because you can actually duper dark.
All right, I'm skipping
through. Is definitely moisturizing, and then I'm going to use the Maybelline.
Ooh, no,
and then I'm going to take a blending brush, maybe the blending brush that I use for the darker brown.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the blending brush that we use from darker brown. This one. No, actually, that wasn't the blending brush I used from darker brown. It was the other end of this. The other end of this one brush. Take that. I'm going to use it to blend out my smoky eye. Make it not there we go. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay. Demo dab. Same. Blend it out. Sorry to what my sister follow instructions, hoping it looks like. And after that, she moved on to foundation.
330. And
now this is something I could just do on my own. I don't really need her instructions. So, because I had to follow her for the eyeshadow because I don't really know how to do smoky eye like that. So what I usually do is I actually don't use, where is that brush? I actually don't use liquid foundation. I haven't in a while. I've just been using powder. I like light things on my face, and I'm just trying to wear my natural skin and make my natural skin glow. The entire summer I didn't really wear that much makeup. Just wanted to use my natural skin. So I use MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW45, MAC Studio Fix. This is the color. This is my brush. I take it, rub it in, dust off the excess, and then I just pat it on into my face, and it blends right in. Like, it's like literally everything. But usually I would cover my dark spots first. Alright, so we just keep patting. But we all know that in the makeup world, okay, blending is key to everything. So even though I'm over here patting really fast, I'm making sure that I'm going to be blending and making sure everything is blending, like, because I don't want to be, I don't like when people come for me, come for my makeup. So once I just use the perfection brush and I go over my whole face and I cover everything the way I would like it to be covered, and I don't see any spots that I want on my face, we then go back to, what is this again? The LA Girl concealer. Okay, I hate when it pops. And we're gonna put it here, here. Yo, all of these sounds are just making me go crazy. It's like my video can't be great because everybody is just making sounds. Mind you, I was like, I'm going to be filming, and they just want to be like doing everything in the world. So that was just like, so I use a spike brush, and yeah. So this is similar to the tutorial. Well, she just does her own thing. I do my own, you know, I have my own face routine. I blend this all out with a stipple brush because your girl is lazy and does not want to use a beauty blender because beauty blenders have to be used while they are clean. And over how, are you in a relationship? Do you talk to anyone? If so, who? Hold on, you guys been talking. Alright, I'm gonna do normal stuff again. I'm pretty sure that she also does. I'm gonna take my Anastasia contour. Oh, actually, I believe she actually uses this kit to contour too. So, because I watched this video already. So let me skip through.
This part is like a normal tutorial, like all my other.
Yeah, it is.
Eyes. Both eyes.
I already watched this tutorial prior to. Obviously, that's how I knew I was going to be doing this whole thing.
And then I'm going to blend that up.
Then she's gonna blend out with her beauty blender, but we already did that. We did highlight and everything already.
Make sure you dip in your beauty blenders with water because it blends.
I learned that.
And I'm gonna just blend that out with the little brush. It's getting on my.
What's she doing? All right, then she's doing highlight right now.
And then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour sticks, and I'm going to contour.
Oh, so she used the contour stick. So I don't have the contour stick, but I do have the contour cream, the Anastasia Beverly Contour Cream palette. So I'm just gonna use that. Okay. And where is my handy dandy? This is my favorite. I'm gonna use this dark shade, right? This yeah, this dark shade in the corner, I don't know what it's called, it doesn't really have a name. And I'm gonna just contour my face how I contour my face. You can see me a little better now. Take, and I'm just gonna put that in my cheekbone. For sure. Oh my god. I hate blending, yo. It just takes forever. I know the other side is not blended. I just got tired of going over there, so I moved on. I'm just gonna try to blend it. Area right here. That area right here. I'm just contouring areas where I would normally contour. So just right here. Give myself just a little contour. Alright. Alright. Ooh, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Alright. So I'm gonna take that Perfection brush that I like, and I usually just take this light shade right here, and I mix it with this top one up here, and I just put it right here to set the powder underneath. I brush it on, tap, 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 and I just put it underneath my eye to set all that, 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 all that. And we're gonna put it on the nose, right? We did that. And just gonna put it here. And we're good. Okay. Now usually I'm going to take out my this, and I'm going to carve out my contour just a little bit because I want it sharper. Do the other side. I don't do a lot, just a little bit, just to carve it out just a little bit more. And I take that same brush that I use for that, and I spike it, and I just blend it out. The makeup's all on my hair. Just gonna have to wipe that off later. Just blend that all out. You gotta make sure it's blended down. If it is not, gonna be out here looking crazy. Water. We don't want that. I can't believe that the lighting was messed up that entire time, because I'm like, oh my gosh, why can't I see my makeup the way that I want to see my makeup this entire time? But now look, boom, the lighting is better and you guys can see my makeup, so I'm so happy. I'm so sorry that that was messed up the entire time. Well, not the entire time, because I'm pretty sure y'all can see, y'all were able to see what I was doing. But here we go. And boom, so we carved it out. And then I'm still gonna take my same brush that I did with my contour, and I'm gonna take that powder again one more time, and I'm gonna blend that because I don't want it to be, I want it to be sharp, but I still want a nice smooth transition in, because I don't like when it's just like so sharp, like it just, it doesn't look good to me personally. But face is looking B. Starting to feel myself a little bit, because ooh, sense, you look all snatched. You looking like, ooh. I think I was talking about boyfriends before. everywhere. And then I just completely dropped it. So look, now that we took that, we carved it out, we blended it out. Look how that looks like. Do you guys see that? Like how it's just and like nice transition. I'm gonna take the brown from this palette right here in the corner. I already put my brush on it and brush it off a little bit, and I'm gonna slightly in the corner just go like this and down, and same thing for this side, just slightly, just do a nice little blend in because bring it down, put it on my nose. Nice little nose contour. Okay. You know what? Also, I feel like she was doing this in a wing way, and I didn't do it. I think she naturally brushes her eyes in a wing. I wasn't, but she used some blush, so I'm gonna put some blush on too. Oh, this brush is from Essence Satin Touch brush. I love it. It's such a nice gentle touch like this. And I sorry, I also put blush on my nose, like warm up my, I don't know, I just like, I don't know, but it's just so nice. This blush is just so nice and warm, just like a nice subtle touch, I think, you know. It's perfect. And then we're gonna move on. I believe now we're gonna be moving on. After we put on the blush, I think
wrong eye. I wanted to do it on the other eye and a pen, and I'm going to create the first leg.
Okay, we're moving on to the legs. I'm using this gel liner, and I'm gonna be putting it on my eye, of course. LOL. I'm using this gel liner, and we're gonna be making the first leg of the spider. I'm getting nervous because we get into the different part now, okay? The creative part.
Now, my eyeliner is gonna be the body. So I'm gonna have 4 legs coming from the top and 4 legs coming from the bottom.
All right, so guys, we're gonna do this. I'm nervous like hell, yo. Okay, so I gotta do from the top. I'm gonna do the same eye she did, cause okay, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm gonna do while she's doing this. She said,
and here I just jumped right into it, and I didn't even like. This is when I realized that I did it on the wrong eye. I wanted to do it on the other eye, and I was so stressed about it. I was about to take it all off, but then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do this. So I actually took some black eyeshadow and put this under my eye because, like I said, this is going to be a smoky eye. I actually forgot to do this part before. So make sure before you draw your legs, you put on black eyeshadow on the bottom and also put black gel eyeliner. This is the same.
Okay, I'm going to stop and we about to go do that right now. Look at me jumping into the eye with her. I'm following your steps. I didn't see you have no eyeshadow or nothing underneath your eyes, so I didn't do any of that either. Like, come on. You gotta, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna take this eyeliner. I mean, she wanted us to be smoky underneath the eye, and I could do that. So I'm gonna take this eyeliner. I'm just gonna put it underneath my eye, like so. Black for this side of the brush for the smoky eye part. I'm gonna take that same, and actually, should I do the all night or should I do it after midnight? I'm gonna do the all nighter because it's supposed to be black on the eye. I'm gonna take the all nighter again from this palette. I'm gonna dust it off just to be cautious, and I'm gonna just start smoking out the eye. Ooh. All right, let me do it. Just like smoking out. So she did that.
That I used on my eyelid. So now I'm going to go back to drawing the legs, and I am using a NYX liquid liner. I'm just creating these long, ugly, all over the place legs. And they're all going to be going towards, like, if the spider is crawling towards my other eye. And I'm going to create 4 legs on the top, 4 legs on the bottom. And you also want to make sure that these legs are super even, like they're actually next to each other, and not like, when I say next to each other, I mean like symmetrical from the bottom.
Oh, okay. So I heard you. Let me see what you
can see, like, in where the brow is. But this doesn't have to be perfect. It's Halloween, it's makeup, it's fun. So just go as you can. Also, make sure your 3rd leg on the top is very, very, very long, because that's the leg that is actually really, really long. The 2 in the middle.
Oh my god, why is this one so big? I didn't mean for it to be that big.
So now I'm going to create the 3rd leg on the bottom, and I'm gonna do this in different ranges because I want to be a little different, but you really don't have to. And as you can see, I was running out of this eyeliner, so it wasn't really that, like, it wasn't going on good, but later on I'm gonna fix it up. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Like, you can literally, like, fix this up however you want. And spider legs, remember, they are like very,
like, they ugly because this is coming out ugly. It's hard to do these legs. I'm supposed to draw it through my brow. Nah, I gotta fix that. That spider leg's way too long. No. No. That spider leg's way too long. That spider leg is a big hell to the no. That spider is way too long. I need, like, makeup removers. And then we're gonna go back and we gonna fix this other leg. Alright. Here we go. Fix that area over my brow. And I think that's good. I think that's a lot better. And then we just do the last one. She created her other leg.
But I went back in with it and it started working again. So I'm just touching up. This takes a lot of like time and patience.
It does.
So make sure. So now we're gonna create the shadow. I'm gonna take that dark brown cool tone eyeshadow I used on my eyelid, and I'm going to take that shadow.
Okay, so the dark brown shadow that I use on my eyelid, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna use that in my the crease line thing. I'm gonna use this brush, this tiny little brush right here, and I'm gonna use the same palette and I'm gonna go back in with Flip Out. I believe it's Flip Out, and I'm gonna use that as the shadows. So I'm gonna use Flip Out and we're just gonna go out and we're gonna start making the shadows. How does she make the shadows?
The tip of the leg and bring
from the tip of the leg and bring it to my eye. So from the tip of my leg right here, and then bring it in towards my eye. Y'all see that?
To the body. And that is going to create the shadow as if the spider is actually like sitting on your face. So like I said, the tip of the leg, the end of it.
Okay.
Oh, this is me changing my brush because that smudgy brush was not doing it for me. And I use kind of like a lip brush. So the tip of the leg, the end of the leg, and I'm going to bring it back to the body,
right. It
which
doesn't
is
do it for you.
Your eyelid. And that's really...
My battery's about to die. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, so I am back. I actually finished doing the shadows off camera, as you can clearly see. And I also changed the direction of the way that the spider legs were going, only because I realized that my legs were going the opposite way that her legs were going, and when I was doing the shadows off camera, I was like, oh wait, my shadow's looking a little weird. So I think that mine kind of looks similar to hers, like, you know, like.
And also know, as an artist, you're all, so I'm like going in.
Yeah, like I see my shadow. I'm gonna keep going.
You don't want to like go in really dark first. You want to start light.
Yeah, you do. I was going in really light. And I just like kept, you know.
Now this is me trying to do this leg, but I kind of messed up. So I went in with some concealer and some foundation and covered that leg up, which is totally fine. Like I said, it's makeup, and I'm gonna do it over. But I just left that there for a minute, and I'm gonna get back to it later on. And I'm gonna just deepen up the other shadows that I created. Yeah. Like I said, I like to go in and deepen it and just touch up. So I'm just going in a little bit more with that same eyeshadow.
Alright, so I deepened up my shadows, as you guys can clearly see. The spider leg is going on my Okay, so this got me feeling myself OD. Oh, somebody trying to call me right now,
so
but I can't. So it seems
more shadowy, like that one. And then I'm going to try this leg over.
My friend called me. I got time to make a video. Hello? 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 I'm making a video for YouTube right now. You have to call me back in like, yeah, call me back in like 20 minutes. Hello? You hear me?
Yeah,
alright, bye.
Alright,
okay, bye. Would y'all date somebody outside the country? Oh my gosh, oh my god, let me tell y'all, when I was, I don't know, when I was like 16 or like, you know, like maybe like 14 or 15 years old, when I went to Jamaica, for like, oh no, In 2010, rest in peace, my great-grandfather died. My grandfather's father, so that is my great-grandfather, died. And we went down to Jamaica for a funeral. And we was there for a minute. And if anybody knows anything about Jamaican funerals, it's more of a celebration than sadness. And it's about like 3 days long, you know, because you have like the setup, the grave digging, and like then the actual like funeral day. Well, all the funeral things. Look, my cousin Janella texted me now. See, and then look, let me see. Is she on her way? In the process of leaving Stanford. Okay. Jamaica for my grandfather's funeral, and you know, I'm like there, and on this is so sad, but when I was younger and we used to go to Jamaica for funerals, right, I used to get like super happy because one, it was like a free flight to Jamaica because I wasn't paying. And those flights are like $600. And two, because you know, it was like a little mini vacation, like, you know what I mean, like in the middle of school year, wherever it was, summer, winter, middle of school year, it was a mini vacation. I was like, oh, why not go? Oh, this is dry. Yeah, it was like a little mini vacation. So anyways, I went down there. And instead of, I was, of course, mourning and celebrating the death of my grandfather, but I went down there and I found myself a little boyfriend. A little cool, like, if anybody knows anything about Jamaican Caribbean people, coolie people are kind of like, they look Indian, but they're not Indian, but they are Indian, but like, they're like Jamaican, born in India. I mean, no, Indian, born in Jamaica, I guess, or have Indian descent in them. I found this little light, pretty skin coolie boy. Oh my god, my battery light came on. Named Jimmy. Oh my god, he was so like and that boy just, oh my god, I don't even know. I'm not saying nothing right now, but when I came back to America, he ran up my phone bill. I'm over here calling because that's when I had international, and I was calling Jimmy, and I'm just like, I'm just so infatuated with this boy. And let me tell you something about Jamaican people, if y'all don't know. Jamaican men are really good with their words, and I'm telling you, they can talk you out, especially Caribbean men. Haitian, Jamaican, Bajan, any one of them in any of those islands can talk you out of your anything. So be careful, sis. Be careful. Just saying. Big facts. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna do exactly what she did because I'm just following sis. I'm gonna clean up my spider legs. Oh, yeah. The camera is dying. No, the little
put
white.
This wherever you want, as long as you put it, because you need.
Okay, yeah, the little white thing. So I'm gonna take the little the white eyeliner. I'm like, oh, this is looking a little off, a little. All right, guys. So I am back, and my battery's not really 100% charged at all. But we're gonna see what we can do. So off camera, I put on some lashes, and what we're supposed to be doing right now, what we left off doing was, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more fast and hasty, was the eyeliner, the white eyeliner, but I don't, found it. All right, so we're gonna start putting the white eyeliner in just certain areas, like here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm just placing them in random spots. I'm also kind of following some of her spots as well. I have to be attentive to my phone. Waiting for my cousin to call me. Oh my god, look at my 3D spider. All right, now what was left was to put some color underneath the eyes. She put green. I don't really have a green, but I do have a neon green from this palette, the Party Animal palette from Laura Lee, Los Angeles. It looks like this. It's brand new, haven't really used it. Still has the plastic on it. And I'm going to use this neon green over here because I'm also wearing a strapless green dress. So I'm going to add that to the inside of my eye, similar to what she did. But I feel like I have to do this by holding my eye. So I have to look down. I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm going to like lean in so you guys can see. Oh, I still have this. So I'm going to fix this shadow that I messed up again because I was putting on the mascara, so I accidentally messed it up. I'm gonna use the Milani. Actually, this highlighter is really good. So, and it's one of my favorite highlighters, so I'm just gonna like really have fun with that. So I'm gonna use highlighter, fan brush. So fun. Fanny brush. I'm not gonna use no MAC highlighter today. I'm just gonna highlight how we normally highlight. I don't wanna like really go on the. Don't forget the nails. Don't forget the nails. Cupid's bow. Alright, so being that I'm being strapless, I'm going to, it's also like body glitter, but I mean this one's also actually body and face, but usually you could put highlighter on your body too, like other highlighter. Alright, I'm just like literally glowing. You see it? Alright. Great. Alright. So that is done. Next thing we're gonna do is the lips. She lined her lips. I have, what is this again? This is MAC. Oh, Chestnut. Ugh, it's a favorite, classic. I'm almost done. So I'm gonna line my lips with Chestnut. Oh wait, did I put highlighter? Oops. Did I put highlighter on my lip? I didn't. So the lip, Cupid's bow, nose, cheek. We are glowing. Glowing. All right. Next we are lining our lips. We are lining our lips with Chestnut from MAC. Line. Line up. This is from, I think it's Elf. Oh, it is from Elf. It's an oldie. I don't think it's around anymore. But I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna take this pencil right here, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of my lips, and I'm just gonna actually use my fingers to smudge it. Yeah, I'm gonna use my fingers. Feels like good? Well, I'm gonna take my fingers. So, like I said, guys. Ooh, my lips looking all crusty. Take my finger and smudge that in. Like so. Alright, then I'm gonna take this gloss. This gloss is from L'Oreal Paris. This gloss is L'Oreal Paris gloss. Take this gloss from L'Oreal Paris because she had glossy lips. She likes gloss. I think I'm actually gonna go back in with that liner real quick and darken the side just to give it that effect. Add liner. And we're done. Now we're just gonna take our setting spray, hunty, and we are gonna spray. Okay. I'm so corny. Okay, nothing clear. Like literally just shower in that. Like, and let it dry. And then I'm gonna come back with some fire solo. Well, that's it for my video. That was my first get ready with me as I watch a tutorial, basically a follow tutorial on how to recreate a look that Aaliyahjay did. I really love the look. I think I did such a good job. I think I did a pretty good job. This is my first any sit down video, talking, chatting, doing makeup, so I am open to any critique. I know that I have a long way to go if I would ever do any of these ever again. I think I did an okay job-ish. I had fun doing it. It was so much fun. Thank you for watching. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just don't forget to turn on your post notifications also, so you can get a notification when I post another video, because